Alright, so I have saved you all the trouble of watching me run all the way back to my bag again. But I'm up here, and I have my things, and I appear to have upset a few things. I'm just going to leave them hack away. They can't do any harm. So, when you get to the top of the construction tower, we have all the boxes. Ooh. Ooh. Remember I said earlier that when you pick up... Oh. What? It's... So apparently it's nighttime. Good job, me. It's way too light to be nighttime. Oh, whatever. They can't reach me up here. So if you remember, I said that when you pick up certain books, you learn decorations for making your base pretty. In order to use them, you have to pick up paint and a paintbrush. I just picked up some paint there. I'm not sure if you can create paint, but you can definitely pick it up. And speaking of which, I've already learned that one, so I can't read it again. But I do appear to have no space. I'm gonna scrap you. So we'll take a look through these boxes and see what's here. Hopefully it'll be something worth dying for. Search destroyed battery bank. Untouched. Oh, that looked more impressive than it actually was. So we will very safely hack away at all these boxes. Lovely toilet. I'm not taking the poo. I don't need poo. I probably should take it, but no thank you. I can't believe I came up here in the middle of the night. What was I thinking? Nothing useful. Okay, it's probably because my scavenging skill is so low, so what I'm getting from the boxes is not going to be very good at all. Just across from us here, that is the big one. That's where you could be in there for hours and hours, and it's great. And I don't like that noise. Like I'm pretty sure they can't reach me up here, but sometimes they can glitch up the ladders. You. No, you're okay down there. Let's see what's in the munitions box. Because this should have something nice, right? I mean, you would think so. It looks pretty impressive. It's all big. It takes for ages to get into. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna make a bone shape out of you. Get rid of you because you're pants. And pick up you. Okay. Let's see what's in the rest of these boxes. Probably nothing. It used to be where you would break open the boxes and inside would be a crate, and the crate would be specific, so a food crate or a weapon crate. So you had some idea of what you were going to get, but now it's a toilet. Why do I want a toilet? What on earth purpose can I have for a toilet? Halfway up well, all the way up a construction site. It's just gross and weird. I don't know why they did that. I mean, who puts a toilet in a box underneath? Who does that? Could you imagine? There's health and safety risk or something. Look at that! This was useless. Speaking of which, let's have a look at those skills there. I like to put... I've got 58 skill points, which is quite good. So what I'll probably do is put it in scavenging. Spam that away. Keeping an eye on those zombies. We've also got things like Quality Joe, which I like. Because it makes what you pick up better. What do I need? 40 in scavenging. Alright then. I know that there are people who will watch this and go, what are you doing? That is not where you want to put your skill points. And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright with that actually. I'll put them where I want to. Can't stop me. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I play for fun. No! What are you doing? You are not welcome. You are a huge, horrible looking woman. You're terrifying. I'm not even going to waste an arrow on you. I can't get down. It's the middle of the night. Yeah, you do that. This is going to be really bad, isn't it? I'm going to regret this. I'm not sure if firing an arrow will actually do any damage here. It used to, but now not so much. I'll just waste all of my arrows. Yeah, let's do that. Blow up! I don't think it's going to blow up. Yeah, that was a complete waste of time. See, there's a hatch down there. Underneath. What happened? How did you die? Am I having some server issues again? Oh no. Okay, let's be really stupid. I don't know how you died. I will almost certainly enjoy taking your stuff. Okay, so do you remember I talked about false floors? How? I don't know if that oil can blew up because I did something to it, or if something attacked it and then it blew up, or if I'm just having some kind of bizarre connection issues and there's some delay. I have no idea, but that was not my fault. I did not do that. I've got to stop dying. Like, why? Why? Alrighty. Well, this is... I'm just going to rename these videos to Moose Goes Mad, because this is about to drive me insane. Why am I even out here in the middle of the night? That's the question. Why am I out here? Oh, look, we can take a look at my farm, actually. Look at that. Potatoes. And corn. Let's just harvest these. And while I do that... Yeah. So you plant the potatoes, and you get potatoes back. And then you make more seeds, plant the seeds, get more potatoes. Pick up all the corn. Delicious. Okay. Don't want 40. I'll take another 10. And I'll give you 10. Because that is a good start to a little farm. Where are we at? Now I could actually have a row here and utilize it, making the most of the space available, but then it doesn't look as nice. so I don't like to. Normally I like to pick a nice, good grassy patch and then cover it with seeds and surround it with a white picket fence. Because that's what you would do in a zombie apocalypse, right? You care about aesthetics. Yeah? No, maybe not. Oh! Oh! I really need to put some floors down. Right, come here, box. A friend of mine was saying that my inventory skills are a little bit crazy, and he's not wrong. He is not wrong at all. They are in sore need of sorting, but it's temporary, you know. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to be my base or not. Right now, I just want somewhere safe to hide out. So, oh, I should have left my bullets, because it's not like I have a rifle to use them with. And I probably should have left my gun too, because it's not like I have bullets to put in them. That's probably something I should mention. On my action bar, I have, oh sorry, my tool belt. I have a blue handgun. That's really nice. I was kind of lucky to find that. And that requires bullets. But they're not the bullets that I have. The bullets that I have are for the rifle. Oh, I forgot it was nighttime there. And you can't craft bullets yet. You've got to work up to it. You need to get brass and gunpowder, which needs to be made from various different sources. And you have to get your anvil, and I don't think calipers exist in the game anymore, but you used to need calipers for making bullet tips. Now there's something else, and I've completely forgotten what it is. It's dead quiet, isn't it? Where is everyone? Waiting for me at the building site. It is really quiet. Hello? It's like a bank holiday Monday. Hello? Anybody home? So I think because my spawn point is so far away, that's why they go back to sleep when I'm done. You are a big fella. I do not want to play with you. I'm a little worried now about where I died. Nope. Because where I died is... I always mean to pick this up. And that was pointless. Where I died, there is a false floor. And if I climb down and my bag is on the false floor, then there's a chance that it will disintegrate or bug out or something. That's just my luck. And also the question of how to reach it now. Because I can't go through here, can I? Nope. 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 I'm certainly not going through there. Right, I guess I have to go all the way up top. Oh. What a pain in the bum! Right. I know there's no fake floor here. Because if there was, there wouldn't be a hatch. Ta-da! Right. Bag acquired. I think it's all fake floor, actually. I can't reach it from here. And the thing is... Oh, dear. I don't like that noise. Okay. That's all fake floor. Wow! And that was fake floor too. Go away, please. Go away, please. Why am I here? I have no weapons with which to work with. Oh. Yeah, I'll take you. She just beaten the crap out of her friend. Lovely. Ooh. Ooh. Come here. Where are you going? Yeah, the AI is not super smart. Okay. I do want these. A tool and die set is quite hard to come by, so I'll scrap you. I thought you were dead. My apologies. Right. Tool and die kit. Yeah. And... I'll get rid of the mouldy bread. Wire tools are handy for making traps. Don't need two. What are you doing? Well, that was weird. Huh. Woman? What are you doing? That is the weirdest glitch. I'll take you. Am I taking you? No, I'm not. Because I don't have room. Now I take you. So if I look down, she disappears, and if I look up, she's back. Ooh. Does that seem right to you? Doesn't seem right to me. How do I get out? That's weird. Lady. I'm very sorry to disturb your glitching. Ah. It's me or you, friend. You had nothing. Decayed mother. Oh. Yeah. How do I get out, decayed mother? Oh well. It's gonna take forever. There has to be a better way. There is a better way. Of course there is. You know, wooden frames are great. Just hacks your way out of any situation. Yep, we get. There we go. Oh, and yay, I can reach it. Ooh, you're way better than what I have. You can go there. Now I can easily break this stuff down. Even though it takes like 20 different goes. Oh! Oh, for the love of goodness me. Right. Right. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay. So yes, I'm going to take you over there. Not right now, because I'm not that crazy. But at some point we're going to go through that building. And we're going to just ransack it for everything it's worth. Right now though, the goal is to get out of here. Hopefully in one piece. Just gonna smack away. Okay. No broken legs for Moose. Oh, ladders. So, that was the construction site. And hopefully now, if you have a go, you know what to expect. I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. There we go. It's good to know what to expect. Surprises are nice, but only when they don't include killing you. I much prefer chocolate. Look at all these. Like your cowboy, construction. Like a very cheap version of the YMCA. Oh, what? Yeah. Of course! Of course I did it! Ugh. Sometimes I think the only thing I ever do in this game is break my legs. Pick up. Oh no. Not this again. I'm probably going to disconnect. Yeah. Do you know, I thought it was my home connection, and I think it is still. It's any kind of connection issues. Yeah, it's a connection issue. It's just lag. But I can't play on my home connection because all it does is lag. But at least if I'm on my phone, it's only periodical. Is that a word? Periodical? Can you stop doing that? Okay. Maybe not. I'm lost. Where's my tower? That way. So things have livened up a little bit anyway. Maybe they were just all sleeping this morning. Oh, I really wanted to show you the bear. But it is gone. I'm sure we'll come across another one when I least want to. When we least expect it. I'm not really very good with scary things. And if I was to play a genuinely scary game, I would probably not be able to. I freak out a little bit at horror movies. Why is it doing that? But I can play this and not be too upset. But I have been known to squeal like a crazy person on occasion, so I apologize in advance. Let's get this loot back to the base. It is 6 o'clock in the morning on day 6. I have absolutely no fortifications at all. So we really need to work on that. That is of the utmost importance right now. Otherwise I am going to die a sure, short, painful death. Thankfully, as I mentioned earlier, this area is very easy to defend. You're actually so high up that they can't really detect you very well. Even on Horde Night, they would every now and again not detect you. It's one of the few places that you can get so far away from them that sometimes it glitches. Not often, just sometimes. So we're gonna hack this to bits. I'm dropping all this coal because I don't have space for it, and I'm realizing now what a mistake that is, because coal is actually quite handy. But if I go upstairs and put things in my box, then people are going to complain. My boxes are messy. Bugger it. Let's go and put things in the forge anyway. Put my iron in there. I can actually put my cooking pot in, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna turn you on. Let's go up here. I'm going to take the anvil out and put it in the forge. Take some of that out. Oh, I got another pistol. I didn't even notice. I should have put my fertilizers on the farm. Not to worry. Not to worry. Let's just pop all of this in here. Look at that mess! I wanted that. Look at all the unorganizing I'm doing. Oh. Don't worry. It'll all be fixed later. Maybe. I'm actually really messy when it comes to inventory. In any game. It wouldn't be the first time that somebody has complained because my bags are a mess. I also play World of Warcraft, and not only do I fill my bags, my bank, my void storage, my reagent bank, there is no organising it, except thankfully they brought in that little button which says rearrange my bags or clean my bags, which is just the best, because then it all gets done and I don't have to do anything. Just click the button. There isn't one on the guild bank though, and that really frustrates me, because that's the messiest thing ever. Right, let's repair you. Though I really should make a new one, because you're disgusting. What have we got? We got wood, and we want spikes. So these are great. These will take the legs off of your average zombie, which is fantastic. It slows them down, takes their legs off, and then continues to damage them as they crawl over it. Fantastic. Timber! Down she goes. Okay. So I'm gonna cut down a bunch of trees, steal a bunch of feathers. That's excellent. I have a shovel, which means I can dig up way more clay than before. Let's do that. Well, apparently I'm thirsty. I should probably get some water. Now, here's an interesting thing, which is not actually that interesting. You can carry 43 jars in one slot. which is great, right? I mean, but 43 is quite a big number. And you would think that jaws not being fluid would take up a lot of space. But apparently not. Apparently you can have 43 jaws in one spot. On top of that, you can fill them all with water and they'll still take up one spot. All good, right? I mean, water in a jar doesn't take up any more space than just the jar. And I just fill it up with mangy water. However, and this is where it gets a little bit weird, if you then take that jar of murky water and boil it up so that it's all nice and fresh, you can only carry 15 in one spot. What is it about clean water that takes up more space than murky water? I have no idea. In the world of physics, it doesn't make sense. And yet, I love that noise. It never gets old. And pop some clay in there. Maybe a little lump of coal. Get me some forged iron going. How much can I make? Nice. You get to work on that. And that's the good thing about the forge, is it'll just work away without you. Head up here. Got my little campfire. Desperately need some bottled water. Because I'm thirsty. When you make your bottled water, you get your jar back. However, if you then go and make a boiled egg, for which you need an egg and bottled water, you don't get your jar back, which is a bit strange. There are some very odd mechanics in the game that either they just don't care about, or they didn't think through, or maybe they're going to fix later. But why you would break a glass jar to boil an egg in a cooking pot, I don't know. But we'll let that do its thing. What happened in here? Nothing. Broken again. It's really frustrating. Come on, phone! Give me your best internet. Sure, just sit here and stare at the forge for ages, because that's entertaining, isn't it? Okay. Well, I hope I don't need that forged iron anytime soon. Which I kinda do. Move it over here. Let's go on to work with the spikes. I really got to get that fixed. Oh, I'm hearing drinking noises. So there's definitely some lag going on. Maybe the game is playing catch up. Right now I'm putting down spike traps, and kind of like jumping off tall buildings, I appear to enjoy running into spike traps. I do that because they cause me quite a lot of pain, so therefore it seems to be the logical thing to do. And once you get on them, it's really hard to get off. Yeah, there's some crazy lag going on there. Stop it. Listen to all that noise happening all at once. That's weird. I'm sure somebody who's more technically minded than me can explain why it does that. Obviously it's lag, but you would think it would just disconnect me or something. I can hear myself hitting the tree, and I wonder, has it caught up? Tree goes down. Need more spikes. Spikes take a load of wood to make. I think it's 10 wood per spike, which is a real pain in the ass. On top of those, you also have wood log spikes, which are much more durable, but they also cost a lot of wood. I like to have a mix. Since I've got no clue which is better, I'll just be like, let's have all of it. Keep going. So we're missing iron. It's not going to be enough to make an axe, is it? No, I need 20. Okay. Come on. Oh. Maybe being so accident prone, going to the top of that building, wasn't the smartest place to put my base, but it's done now. And it'll have to do because it's almost halfway through day 6. Yeah, it's alright. We'll be alright. Just gotta be careful going up and down. And I've already fractured the leg, so really shouldn't be a problem. Quite like it when the trees go down. How many more spikes do you think we'll need? I really should just make a new one, shouldn't I? Yeah. Right. Let's do that. Even though I'm going to make a iron fire axe, I'm still going to keep my stone axe because it's so versatile. You can upgrade things with it and you can destroy things with it. And it's just handy to have because once you kind of run out of durability on your fire axe, it's so much harder to repair it than it is to repair your stone axe. So I always keep a stone axe handy, you know, just in case. This is actually a good spot to have the base because I've got this huge pile of rocks, which is just awesome. I can just batter away at it, picking up sand, small stones. It's got all the iron girders that I can just break down for iron. This is something that you will see a lot of, and if you have played Minecraft where you don't have the mods or creative mode, you're going to see a lot of just breaking blocks down. That's going to take forever, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm hungry again. I don't know how she's not the size of a house and how often she eats. And it's very quiet again. I almost don't trust it when it's quiet. And I guarantee you that once I get my base set up with all of the traps, that a bloody wandering horde will come through and mess it up. It's like, that's not for you. You could just go around it. I didn't need any. Oh, I know I did. Right. Excellent. Right. That's my lovely first layer of traps. Alright, you're hungry. I don't know what you're gonna eat. Do you have an abundance of potatoes? Okay. You can have more iron. And work away on that. Oh, I've got more iron here. What was I thinking? Okay. Do I have any food? Potatoes. Corn. That's about it really, isn't it? Unless I want to chew on some aloe vera seeds, which no thanks. Got eggs, but I like to save my eggs for bacon and eggs. Oh, how's that water coming along? See? Stacks at 15. Just because it's clean. That's not right. What am I doing? Ah! Every time. Yeah, this was not a good place to put a base. What was I thinking? I'm gonna cook me up some corn on the cob. And feed my fat little person. There's nothing doing about that though. I've got no duct tape. I am broken again. This is like the worst streaming ever. God bless you all for watching. Watch while Moose breaks the game. Let's hang out here for a bit, waiting for the server to catch up with me. Hello. Oh, it's raining. The weather actually has an impact on you as well when you play. If you get wet, it cools you down. Or, if you're on fire, puts you out. Kind of nice. If it snows, you get wet again, which is not great, because if it's snowing, you're in the snowy biome, and you're already cold, and being wet makes you colder. Oh, look at that. Kicked by the EAC. File or process. Connection turned down. Yeah, well, that's not a cheat. Yeah. Just, yeah. Let me see if we reconnect. I wondered when it was going to kick me out. Part of the joys of being reliant on technology is that it always bloody breaks. That's when you don't want it to. I wonder if it'll take me back to before I broke my leg. Nope. It'll take me back to when I broke my leg. Thanks, game. That's just the best. Right. I'll eat that. It's not really going to do me a boatload of good, but better than starving to death. Now, what are you doing? Can I open you now? I cannot. This is ridiculous. I can't really play if I can't open anything, if I can't do anything. So Okay. Do you think it does it just to tease me? Just be like, here, let me mess with your head a bit. See, look at that, it's instant now. Huh. Alright. I'll give you one last chance. That's not what I want to do. No! But why? Why? Why does this happen? But why? Every time. It is what it is. I'm at least I'm consistent, right? That's something. I am consistent. Gonna make me a fire axe. And then I'm gonna repair this pickaxe. Because it's seen better days. Give me another one. Come on. Thank you. Let it go. Oh! I forgot it takes ages to make a fire axe. Ages. Okay. Ah! There's got to be a better way, right? No. I feel like those people in the infomercials. There's got to be a better way. Any arrows? Can't even make any arrows. Because this thing's going to take 3 minutes. But that didn't do any good, did it? Hello, new friend. Ah! How did you miss? How are you missing? It's stupid. Factories normally have something pretty good in them. Not really sure why I didn't come in here earlier. I mean, I could use the reasoning of I wasn't really very well equipped, but then I went to the top of the bleeding construction site, which I was definitely not equipped for. And at least if I die in here, my bedroll is just outside. Oh, apparently I'm cold. Poor thing. Cold, hungry, broken leg. Ooh, chainsaw. Nice. Should probably put some clothes on. Let's have a look. Still stylish in my pants. But I've got these, which says insulation +5, as opposed to my lovely plant fiber t-shirt, which only has 2. So let's put that on you. You're going to cool me down so you're no good. And you give me +1. So I'll keep my plant fiber shoes, which are apparently nicer than the cowboy boots. When it comes to staying warm, I don't think that's true. Tells you how wet you are. I'm just going to move away from that one. Let's have a look. Oh no, I have no arrows. And I've got 14 health. What am I doing? Oh, my axe is made. Excellent. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Relax. It is okay. Why am I wasting hours on you? I have no idea. Shall I show you how stupid they are? Sometimes they're stupid and sometimes they're not. So let's see how stupid they are. This one is not stupid. That one is. Oh no, wait. They're both stupid. See, it slows them down and kills them. You don't even have to touch him. That is some messed up arm angles right there. I don't even know how you manage that. Oh my dear, I am so cold. Just get inside where it's nice and warm in this abandoned factory. Did I loot these already? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah. No. Paper. You find so much paper. What are you doing? So this fella appears to have a Jumanji case going on. That's how you've done that, friend. I do not know. I'm gonna steal your stuff anyway. Someone's broken out and is now trying to break back in. Doesn't have the sense to go back through the hole they made. It's fine by me. Huh. Hello. Normally I can kill these with one shot, but my skills are not great. Right. What was my... So this gives me +5. Ooh, and the hoodie gives me +10. Okay. That keeps me cool, not hot. And that's still useless. I look like a bit of a thug now. It's alright though. Nobody here. Okay. Okay. Not normally a good sign if something is unlocked. Not because it means there's something bad on the other side, it just usually means there's nothing of value on the other side. Again, I don't have to use an arrow at that point, but it's just faster and easier and more satisfying when their head explodes. That. Oh. Well. Yeah, that seems like the place to have a toilet, doesn't it? Could you imagine the HR issues that would arise from that? Oh, thunder outside. You are thirsty. Alrighty. Don't do what I do and scrap your bottled water by accident, because then you get absolutely nothing from it. You don't get anything. Maybe some sand or some broken glass if you're lucky, but that's about it. Let's take a look. Do we have anything exciting upstairs? These are normally pretty good. Lockers will usually have weaponry or bullets or something. They're more likely to than, you know, your average sink. But you're not guaranteed. And again, my scavenging skill's pretty bad right now. Hello! Don't know why I decided to melee with you, since my health is so bad. But I won, so... Yay me! Oh dear. Bags are handy. Often find weaponry in there as well. I'll take that wood. Careful when you come into rooms. They're so quiet they can hide in corners and you don't see them until they've destroyed you. Some lovely red shorts. Scrap all of you. Taking up my very important bag space. Eventually you stop picking things up because you're like, oh, really don't need any more cloth. Enforce a magazine. Do you feel lucky? You should. Now you can repair and assemble .44 magnums which will blow a man's head off. Yes, please. We all know how much Moose likes the head explosions. Seriously? Hungry again? That's half the battle in this game, is eating enough to stave off starvation. I mean, I literally only just ate. If this was the real world, I wouldn't be starving by now, would I? Hello. I don't want to play with you. Because I have a terrible aim. And you're really all over the place, aren't you? It's really hard to get a headshot when his head doesn't stay still. There you go. I like collecting those little sweet tins because they make nice little mines later on. I can just sneak up and melee him in the head. Psst. Oh, I'm going to do that more often. Didn't even see me coming. Let's see if we can do it again. Hello. Nice. Alrighty. Right, so we're coming up to the hour. And I think that there should be a limit on these videos where you're not having to sit through hours and hours and hours. So maybe right now is a good time to take a break while I am lost in the factory. I'll bring you back when it's Horde night, and then you can see what that's about. Yay, vandalism! Alright guys, thanks very much.